This is my goat milk and oatmeal with honey body soap. I like the way I made it. Sorry, my gloves are not partners. This is supposed to be with a honeycomb design on top, but I put the bubble wrap plastic inside out. It still looks nice though. In making soap, you need to follow the safety precaution of wearing gloves, long sleeves, and goggles. The mask is optional. And these are my ingredients. I'm going to use a different oil. I have liquid oil, hard oil, goat milk, oatmeal, honey, and fragrance oil. This is my goat milk, and I'm using a frozen one. I'm just mixing now the sodium hydroxide. And I'm on my sink with the window side for me to have ventilation, to avoid inhaling the fume coming from the lye. I need to mix the lye solution nicely to dissolve everything. That's my hard oil. I put it in the microwave for 30 seconds to melt it down. I'm still mixing my lye. This is the hard oil. It looks melted already. You need to make sure that all the hard oil has been melted, because it's going to affect your soap. I'm moving my other ingredients to have space for mixing. I'm mixing it now with the liquid oil. I'm just taking the temperature of my lye, and it says 89.9. Sorry, I forgot to show the temperature of my oil. It's 89.6 Fahrenheit. This is oatmeal. I'm going to mix it with the oil. This is the honey. I'm going to put 4 tablespoons of honey. I don't want to waste any ingredients. This is just the oil. I want them to be mixed nicely with the oatmeal and honey before pouring my lye. This is sodium lactate. I'm going to put 1 teaspoon because I'm going to use silicone mold to unmold it easily after. Pouring my lye solution into the oil. I use a strainer to mix the sodium hydroxide to make sure there is no undissolved sodium hydroxide that goes into my soap. That is not good for the soap. Sodium hydroxide or lye is one of the important ingredients in making bar soap. You can't make a bar soap if there is no lye. We called it the saponification process. It uses the heat generated from the combination of oil and fats with sodium hydroxide, which takes 18 to 24 hours to complete, and a further 4 to 6 weeks to cure the finished soap. This is now the oil and the lye. It is ready to be mixed until you reach a trace. Sorry, I am adjusting my camera to have a nice view. I'm tapping the mixture before starting to mix to release the bubbles. I love making soap. The scent of essential oils and knowing what you put in your soap is worth it. It is like I am feeding my skin with all natural ingredients. I'm putting titanium dioxide as my white colorant. Now adding yellow mica to make it like a honeycomb color. It is a nice medium trace now. Mixing my fragrance oil. It is oatmeal and honey fragrance oil and vanilla. It is a nice smell here. The mix of oatmeal and honey fragrance and vanilla is wonderful. This is the perfect trace for me. I'm going to pour this now into my mold. I'm scraping everything in the hand mixer not to waste any soap and for me to clean it easily after. And this is my soap mold. The size of this is 13 by 8.1 by 27.9 centimeters. I made 1023 grams of oil for this mold. I used great value oatmeal from Walmart. This is done and ready to sleep for 24 hours. See you tomorrow. It's another day, and soap is ready to be unmolded. My bubble wrap design went to the wrong side. I put it inside out. It's okay, the soap is still lovely. That's not going to affect the quality of the soap. I use cheese cutter to cut my soap. It is still a plan to buy a new one. It smells nice. I use vanilla oil here, and might the color going to change after 3 days. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel for me to make more videos about soap making. Bye bye.